Deep journaling. Journaling. We've heard this a lot in the self-improvement industry. We've maybe thought about doing it, or we have done it. And you either hate it or you love it. Me, I love it. So that's why in today's video, I'm here to convince you why you should start journaling. And when I say journaling, I want to narrow that down to deep journaling, because there's lots of types of journaling you can do. You can do bullet journaling, habit trackers, lists, like all this kind of stuff. And those are all good. I would recommend doing all that kind of stuff, because I'll have lists and habit trackers that I do every day. But in today's video, I want to narrow it down to like what I'm going to call deep journaling. So this is where you're writing about like something that's going on or a thought that you have, and you're like extending that thought. You're thinking, here, let me pull up a page, because I usually do this. I'll just write one page. That's all it has to be. It doesn't have to be like a whole essay like this. Like this is one entry, this is the other entry. Just like writing a full, at least page worth, processing a certain thought. Now, why am I bringing this up? Well, every single time I deep journal, I come out with something new. And I'm not taking external information to like figure out solutions. So let's say one of those ones I just showed you was me journaling about how I've been having a lack of focus lately, and I can't remember a lot of things that I learned. And I just sat back and like just thought and wrote things out. I'm like, oh, I can't focus. I failed my physics quiz because I forgot how to do it. And then I'm like, okay, let's flip things up. How can we fix this? Instead of looking up a video, which obviously you can do, you can look up videos, but for this, I just wrote what I thought could help this. And then I ended up making 6 solutions to solve my lack of focus that I'm starting to apply. And why is this important? Well, for one, it's problem solving, which I guess is good for a lot of different things, but that's not what I'm getting at here. These deep journals help you find yourself so much more than you would expect. Like, you're just writing on paper. How is that helping you at all? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I do know. That's why I'm making this video. But writing on paper and like writing out your thought, whether it's something you've been lacking, like maybe you're not very consistent in the gym, or maybe it's something that happened, like that you're sad about, writing that out, like observing that thought, that emotion, and then you flip that around and you think of some solutions. They don't always have to be great solutions, but just to get your mind thinking and get your mind on that right track to fixing a problem, it's like one of the most beneficial things you can do. I'm going to say right now that in terms of mental health, journaling is the best self-improvement habit I've ever done. Higher than meditating, higher than like sunlight, that kind of stuff. Well, I guess that's probably physical, but you get the idea. Journaling is the number one thing. And if you want to like copy me, I have 2 journals because I've been journaling for almost 2 years. I'm going to do one for each year of my life. So this was when I was 16. I barely filled this thing up. And this is when I'm 17. It's almost full. It's almost my birthday. So I'm going to get one every year on my birthday. And that's like that year of my life. So if you want to copy that, please do, because I think it's a cool idea. Because then you could have like a bookshelf and it'd be like 17, 16, 18, whatever. And you're like, what did I do this year? But anyway, deep journaling. So if you're still like, I don't really want to do journaling, this seems like a chore, just like try it once. You don't even have to go out and buy a journal. Just try it. Get like a piece of paper, like a note card or something, and just like write something out that you've been thinking a lot about. Like I said, it could be like your lack of consistency, or you want to start in the gym, and like write it out, observe it, and think of solutions on how you can get to that. This like problem solving without just like looking it up, like it makes it work so much better. Like, if that makes sense. Like, if I were just to look up how to fix my lack of focus, yeah, ChatGPT can give me plenty good answers. Probably half the ones are the exact same I wrote down. But when I wrote it down, it like it meant more. It stuck more in my brain, and that's making me more likely to do that. So let's say for my lack of focus, I can do meditating for presence and focus. If I wrote that down and I thought about it, that's gonna make me more likely to do that than if I just read that for 3 seconds on ChatGPT. Now, I'm struggling to perfectly describe how helpful journaling has been in my life, but that's really what I want to get across here is like, it's helped me so much, so I'm sharing this so it can help you a lot. It helps you learn so much about yourself, literally. Like I said, let me just flip to another page. Like, yeah, just like writing out things, thinking about it. Like, it can be anything. Like, this is not a pressure thing. Oh, let me think of something I've been lacking on. No, just like anything that comes to your brain that you want to think about and extend that thought. Go journal it. Just try it a couple of times. Like, you're gonna, I hope you're gonna like it, because I really hope I'm getting this point across, because it's helped me more than many videos that I've watched. It's helped, like, if you took all the self-improvement videos I've watched, they help, but like these journals helped like 29,000 times more, because I took some of like the little like half thoughts that I learned from those videos and I expanded them, and it became like a full processed idea that I could apply in my life. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this. Journaling. You don't even need to start with a journal, and just get a piece of paper or something to write on and try it, and let me know what you think down in the comments and if you agree with me. So with that being said, let me know any other thoughts you have, and subscribe. Have a good day.